just back from the dealership. Challenger got its oil change, and I picked up some coolant that we needed for this car. But you know something, this month and last month have not been good months for this car because I've had several issues with it. So I have this habit of always checking my car right before I leave a dealership because I like to just make sure everything's fine. And this time it paid off because the guys at the dealership, when they did my oil change to the car, they didn't put the cap to the air box correctly, and it was about to puncture the air filter. And this happened to me several months ago where I had to replace a lot of things just to fix that. Never made a video about it, but I don't like to go on a rant about stuff. But honestly, if you have a Challenger or a Charger with the same setup like this, most likely there's a real good possibility that if the tech is being a little lazy, you know, doesn't want to take their time to work on your car, they'll just pull it up and they could damage this part. Let me show you what I was talking about real quick though. So I really want you guys to be aware of the possible issues you can possibly have with your car because of someone being careless. Because it does save time not having to take off this clamp right here to access the air filter, but you risk possibly damaging this tab, which in my case has happened. I'm not sure about you guys, but it has happened to me. And like that, if you just take that off, what's the big deal? I don't understand why it's so hard. But either way, the issue I had today, and since I noticed it right off the bat, it didn't get any worse. So this was bent all the way like this and had a big crack on it, and it was pretty much almost flat, and it was rubbing on the air filter. It would have been a good possibility that I wouldn't have noticed it. It would have been several days until I would have caught this issue, and it probably would have damaged my air filter. So either way, the guys were pretty nice over there at the Dodge dealership, and they did go ahead and order me a new one because it was their fault that they damaged it. It didn't damage the air filter, so that's good. But I should have a new top air filter cover coming in the mail pretty soon. They said a few days, to give it a few days and it'll be in. But real quickly, let's just put this back together the way it was. All right. Damage that tab. Put it back in. Looks like we're nice and good over here. All right. All right, everything looks pretty tight now. I don't have to worry about anything now. The tab is in the correct location. Nothing's gonna happen. And this hose that popped off, which always pops off, I'm gonna have to take it off again. Let's see. Yeah, it's back on. Just gotta make sure that's on because that thing pops off really easily. All right, well, not just in this occasion, on any occasion, every time you go to the dealership, I just highly recommend you look over your car real quick right before you leave because you never know what could happen. Something like this could happen to you now, and I wouldn't wish it upon anybody. So just verify your car, make sure everything is safe, everything's good, nothing to worry about. But if you thought this video was about this issue I just had, you'd be wrong. So this is what the video is really about, guys. I want to show off this hat that I just bought, and with a link for you guys to also order them. But all right, so this website, they make hats with their license plate on it, and I seen it and like I had to have it because it looks so good, and I thought it would be a pretty good idea possibly to give these out every once in a while. I think I will be giving at least 1 or 2 of these away. It'll be randomly though, but I think it'll be when I get to 2,000 subscribers. I will be giving away a hat with my license plate, or if you guys request, I can make you a custom one with what you want on it. Either way. But I think one of them will be just like this and the other one will be custom. So this is a really nice fitting hat. It looks really high quality. It doesn't look cheap at all. The actual plate is actually leather, so it's pretty nice. All right, so this hat's gonna help me represent Scat426 a lot better, guys. Hopefully you guys look forward to this giveaway I'm doing at 2,000 subscribers. And like I said, always keep an eye on your car after you leave the dealership because you never know what could happen. You see what happened to my car. And I want to say real quickly, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to hit the notification, guys. And I'll see you guys till next time.